Because there's going to be situations where it's going to be you and the monster in front of you. And all you got is what you've got inside you, the state of your mind and the condition of your attitude and the strength of your heart. So that means I've got to have this, that God is with me. Because you're going to be in places where you're going to not have the crowd around. It's a way of not allowing yourself to actually feel and rise. Look at the lift. I believe one day that God was with me. Maybe I wasn't chosen by God. Maybe I was never meant to be a deacon or in charge of a music group at one stage. But I just believed so much that I was a great musician, even though I may not be. Even if I was not an actual deacon, and I believed I knew I was the best deacon. Deacon's a servant. So I got in charge of the servants. I believed I was somebody who can preach the gospel downtown. So I went out downtown, opened up a room, started getting people up there because I believed in my heart that I could preach. But maybe I wasn't called to be a preacher. Maybe I was not called to be Brian Tamaki, the bishop, the elder, going right back, the apostle. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be, but I just so believed it that it became something in my life. I'm playing with you. Well, who knows? I don't think David really went on the battlefield knowing that because I'm going to be a king or I was anointed. And no, that didn't happen until a long time after. He didn't really actually go with experience that he was a soldier. He wasn't. He went as a shepherd. If you so psychologically, mentally, and in the state of your spirit believe that God is on my side, he is saying, if you mess with me, you're going to probably lose in a battle because God is on my side. Doesn't say he's on anybody else's side. You might say, well, no, I'm not interested in anybody else. You. Is God on your side? So when I go somewhere now, everybody expects it, and even now I expect it, but who said that God should be any richer in my life? You get a lot of religious people now jumping online, they hate about this, but you know, who said that God is in my life any more than your life? That's not true. He's in your life to the level that you believe that. Believing is the doorway into whatever you need. It's the entry point. So David said, the Lord is on my side, and that means everybody else watch out. Because he may not be on your side, or if he is, that's your business, but he's on my side. I love this. I will not fear. See now, here is the payoff with what I've just been talking to you the last 5 minutes. I hope you're okay. Stay tuned. So the payoff about, that's why I get my boldness. Boldness is probably just more eliminating having the fear. So there's no fear factor. So when you have to stand and do something or to say something or go somewhere, sit somewhere, I don't worry about whether I'm qualified, that I have what I need to do this, that somebody else is more qualified, that you shrink in the presence of somebody who has all these letters after their name or has a title. Never do I do that. And you know what? It's not a disrespect. It's just that I've got to the point that if God is on my side, he's probably not on your side. No, don't come with this. But hey, that's not right. That's not my business to be thinking about your business and how you think. My business is about how I think, what I've got. So God is on my side means that wherever I go, he might not be on your side. You ever thought about that? Because the byproduct of that, I will not fear. Man, I will not fear. That's where you get fearlessness from, is believing that God is on your side. So, if God is on your side, you can't lose. You can't, because God doesn't lose. He's never lost a battle. He never will. So you're his son. So that's some interesting thing there, and he's got your back. Wow. Okay. Let's move to the next one quickly. What can man do to me? See? What can man do to me? What can you do to me if God is on my side? You play with me, you're going to play with him. You're criticizing me, watch out, because you're criticizing him, because he's on my side. If you try to mount some scheme, or you're planning and plotting against me or my family or what's mine and what I love, watch out, because he's on my side and he knows what you're doing. Isn't that cool? So what can man do to me? For the Lord is for me. The Lord is for me. He's for me. He's not for them. He's not for those. He's not for that. He's for me.